Total War Rome 2 with the Divide and Conquer mod. So last we left off, we were beginning our conquest of the north. Well, in fact, did we? Yeah, no, we didn't. Last we left off, we were just defeating our rebels because a bunch of rebels decided to rebel, like they do across all of our lands, and we crushed them from the south of Italy to the north of, well, mid of Germania. We also started to upgrade our armies. So first off, we started getting some of these late, pardon me, keep hiccuping, late sword hastati units, and so that's going to be the first army to have. That is going to be the 2nd Legion, and then we're going to have to do the same for the rest of our armies eventually. I think that process is going to take a wee amount of time, especially with all of these rebel armies dotted about the place. Are we, I hope, recruiting? Yes, we are recruiting. Good. You lot, what were we doing here? We were wanting to kill that army, but we don't have any move points. Right, so I think it's just time to end turn. And, whoop. Yeah, I mean, we've got loads of money, not much to do. Let's go ahead and end turn and see about conquering the known world. There we go, our fleet, making it slow way across. I'm not entirely sure why I'm needing to move that fleet. I've pretty much found all the important factions already. And about 3 of them are already my slaves. I mean, client state, because there's a difference. I love that Carthage is my bitch. I'm going to say that every episode. I'm pleased with that result. And Athens. Sparta's my next one. I want Sparta to be next. For some reason Sparta's sent a champion all the way into Germania to help me out. It's nice of them. Nothing much happening. Defensive alliance. Yeah, go on then. 4,200 is like pennies to me now. What on earth just happened? Like, how did they go around that army? That makes absolutely no sense to me. Right, well, we're defending against this huge force again. However, this time I think we're going to sally out. Should we? No, let's just fight it in the battle. Let's try and keep them inside small sphere. End up losing one army, having to fight them one army at a time. Okay, so this army is pretty much, apart from, we lost about a third, mostly just these peasants which are useless, so we can almost negate them. But we've lost quite a few of these spears. I mean, these spears are pretty good. Auxilia, our hastati at the moment suck. Comparatively, they're not like the Roman legions. Right. So here we are. We only saw this in the wait a minute, this isn't the same village. This is a completely different village. Or is it the same village? I can't tell. No, it's a completely different village. Or is it the same? I honestly can't tell. I think it must be the same. Yeah, it's the same. It just looks so different. Because last time, I'm just going to do exactly the same setup. Oh, go away. Fuck off, Steam. Why do you always do that? It's so annoying. So I have a very limited spawning radius. They're going to come in, my allies are going to come in from behind, but for now I need to hold them off. So, I mean, they come from this way, really. That's what they did last time, but I can't risk that. So, there's one unit there. I mean, ideally, it'd be amazing if I could kind of hold them here, I guess. So I hold them here, because they come in from there. They come in from here. I suppose if I hold them here, hopefully that means they'll come into the kind of this sort of area. So if I put the unit here, there we go. So the unit's there, they have to come down this road, get trapped into this sort of area, and then I can outflank. That'd be lovely. Let's get some more units here. Another one here. Just wait, no, it's more useful to be like here. Peasants, you can just be like, I don't know, here. And you guys can be here, just for argument's sake. You can be, I guess you guys can all just be here. Ta-da! Ready to throw javelins into the side of the enemies. That's awesome. Look at this. I'm going to be able to throw them right down in there. We could probably pull this line back a little bit to give them a bit more room. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do 2 of them. Like that. And like that. There we go. Perfect. In there. Slaughter. Right. I mean, this is group 1. The first army. So let's go ahead and speed this up. I wonder where they're going to come from this time. Please don't go the other route into town. Go that route. Don't go this route. Go that route. Doesn't look like they're going that route. So what I'm going to do is transition these guys over here. See if I can persuade them to go the other route by just strengthening my position over here. Maybe they'll change, because they can't see all this army here. They can only see the army here. Maybe that was a bad move. I don't know. Oh no, have they changed? I think they may have changed. Looks like they might be coming this way. A good thing I kept them there. Can't tell at this point. I'm gonna bring these guys back to here. I need to keep these guys here just in case. Yeah, it looks like they're all coming this way. There's a lot less of them this time. This barbarian horde. This is good. Taking neither of you are gonna start firing because they're just out of range. Frustrating, but oh well. Right, so it looks like we're gonna be safe, so let's go ahead and I guess leave you here. No, we'll leave you here, like on the actual flag, and get you in your square formation, but we'll take our general, or bring our general over here. I'll leave these guys like so. Actually, we'll keep you here, and you here, and you here. And we'll turn you into a 360 defensive formation. Look at that. Could defend the point with their last breath. Mr. Rari. In any case, let's have a look and see what happens here when my spears come from the cliff. Oh no! Skirmishes from behind! Hold fast, Rory. Hold fast. Smack, smack, smack. So that's awesome. Right, army. Come on, over here. So I want you to be right here and use your general abilities. I want you, and you over here. You also over here. I want you and you to be slingers. We're gonna want you probably. I don't know where we should put the slingers. I guess we should probably just put them in here, like so. And yeah, the rest. Where are the rest coming from? But you're not moving. I can't tell where they're all going. You guys are all heading in the wrong way anyway, so let's just... Yeah, that's all of them. Cool, so let's bring you up this way. We'll get you to come and reinforce this main force here. You're gonna be 2. You're gonna be 3. And the attacking force is gonna be 4. Here we're just gonna come straight in here. General's gonna come in there. Cool. No general abilities there. Chuck the peasants in. Oh, we actually did get outflanked over here on the right, so it was right for me to do that. Unit of these guys here. Let's get both these units just charge in and kill them. Let's send this general unit in. Have you guys run out of ammo? Yes, you have. So let's bring you out of the fight. No need for you. And let's bring these guys in. And use the smaller one like so. There we go. So we should hold this army up pretty nicely. Combat even between these forces, it's a pity. So we may as well start using these guys first for a bit of a miniature flanking maneuver. To come around and hit these guys in the rear to try and negate some of them. Oh, they've got some... I got some slingers firing into the backs of their own troops, that's nice of them. So these skirmishers can now enjoy their spear chucking right into these guys. Look at that. Just, it's going to do so much damage. So many men that you can't even see who's getting hit. They're doing quite a bit of damage. They're also taking fire. These guys are all taking fire. Here we go, General's unit coming in. Let's use some of those abilities when he gets in. Active. Don't know why you're only active. You're doing fine as a defensive unit. Probably don't even need you there. Let's stop that. Let's get you over there. Then over there. Then here. I'm just gonna cut off all their avenues of escape. So I hopefully kill them all this time. Every single last one of them. Okay, here's the general and here's the hero. So let's just go ahead and chuck that hero right in the middle. So you're coming there. Then I want you to get to here. And then here. And charge in there. Right, so that's easy as pie. How are these guys doing? Have they fired their... Oh wow, one of my units is routed. Huh. And they're still firing, but they're taking fire. I think those skirmishers have actually slaughtered my skirmishers. There you go. It shows how effective slingers can be against lightly armoured opponents. However, my skirmishers will have definitely been doing quite a lot of damage to them. I'm worried these guys are going to start routing before I can get there. In any case, let's keep my men alive. Boom. That wasn't quite enough for these guys. Never mind. Let's go ahead and inspire these troops as well. Oh my god, it's not all of them. There we go, get right in there. You are not firing anymore, so let's get you out of the fight. It's not much use in you doing anything. Oh, they've already started to run. So you guys, we're just going to get you straight in here. You're going to come charge these fellows. And you guys are also going to come around. As soon as we outflank, we win. Let's just get you guys starting to form up here. Like so. There we go, already outflanking. This is just with my defensive unit. I don't even have the army here yet. Look at that. It's great. They're all just too tired. Okay, you can just charge straight into skirmishers like so. Boom. In the flank. Spears against short sword and shield. I would actually, in a fight like this, I would go over short sword and a shield as my preference. However, the spears are trained infantry, even though they're town guard. Whereas these short swords are just still skirmishers. Oh, we've already got some routers that have escaped. That's annoying. Not much we can do about it though, so... Rally! Keep morale high. Seems like an intelligent thing to do. So, have we killed these guys yet? Oh, hurry up. Just kill them. See, my skirmishers versus their skirmishers. Wolf pelts versus green. We have longer swords at least. There we go. Stab, stab. And over here we've got spears. Just keep stabbing them. Come on, there we go. Bodies all over the place. Will you just break? There we go. Wavering. Haven't killed very much of them already. Go, get in there and charge. See if we can run these guys through it in that horrible gamey thing that Total War really shouldn't allow you to do. There we go. Through we go. Right inside them. So they don't have a front held. And now we're inside them. In terms of their formation. So they're just completely surrounded by us. And they're already routing. There's only less than 50 of them left, 37. Right, let's ignore them now and concentrate on blocking this rear passage. As well as you. And oh wow, we're actually going to catch them. There's only 10 of them left. We don't need to worry about that. In we come. There we go. All these people who are trying to rout are just running straight into my forces. I can't make them run. No! Stop! We'll have to fill the gap in here. God damn, it's not working. There we go. There we go. Let's block this off so we don't get any unnecessary escapees. Really? You're not gonna let me do this? There we go. There we are. These guys are trying to run, trying to get through. Now they're gonna run backwards, but they've got nowhere to run to. We don't need you there, so let's go ahead and do this. Just start the skirmish into them. Right, at this point, time to charge. In you go. Let's go ahead and get these guys forward. We're not to the point where we're going to lose any infantry units. Inspire. Not you. In we go. Where's my hero unit actually? Is that him there? Yes. There we go. So we're winning this fight quite nicely. We just got an army here, just waiting for them to turn up from behind. So I guess we just start doing things like this to block all the other escape routes. And that leaves 2 left to bolster the first one. The thicker you make it, the harder it will be to get through. Wow, 2 full units here. And you are the last unit. Let's just get you in here. No, not helping. I'm not sure these guys are actually going to get here in time, but it's better than nothing. There we go. No, not that way. You're all going that way, aren't you? It's fucking great. Ugh. That's frustrating. I can't see where they're gonna be. That'll do. Hmm. I love how these guys here are having to do all of the hard work. Right, you're not fighting yet, but we can rally, but we don't need to. There's no need to rally. Are you guys still firing? Good. Feel free to smack these guys and just slaughter them. Hope you weren't even firing. Why are you not firing? Ah, come on. Let's see if we can get these guys lined up properly. There we go. Now fire. There we go. Mass route. Hell no. We're gonna be chasing these fellows down. And here we go as they try to run. I now have a crowd for them to have to run through. And a bunch of guys who are probably going to start friendly firing soon, so let's just get them to charge in. And let's turn the fire at will off, just in case. Some of them are already getting through, look at this. It's a huge amount getting through. It's because they're pushing around, but they've been pushed right up to the side. Come on idiots, what are you doing? Get in there. And these guys come in right at the right time. Look at that. I have a good feeling about this. I think we're going to have a significant proportion of these rebels killed in this fight. I don't think we're going to get every single one, but well, it was impossible because we had some escaping earlier. At this point, let's just speed it up so we enjoy the slaughter. That's their army here. You're just stuck against the buildings. Stab, 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 and they're all dead. But they've just got no hope. Where are you going? You're letting them go free. So many of them. These cavalry guys look really good. Right, where are they? It's ridiculous how many of these guys we've killed. I think they were confused because we must have killed all of them. How many are left? Not many. I think we've pretty much destroyed them. No one's fighting. I think we've actually killed every single one of the guys that was there. Yeah. Not a single one of them left. Oh wait, no. There's a couple here. Derp, derp, derp. I don't know how many are actually left, like, within my ranks. Are there any left at the wall? I guess I can't tell. Oh, too far in. No, now they're running away, so probably having to chase them from... Yeah, there we go, we killed them all because they're all hidden. There we go. 2,000, none of them are really alive to carry almost every single man that they took to the battle. Ha! That's what they get for bringing. That's what, yeah, down you go. Stupid rebels. That's what you get when you attack Rome. Boom. And let's get some money from slaves. Right, this is well, we've done this fight already, I guess. This is the one with the walls. And we have bowmen, even more bowmen this time. They are in so much trouble. Yeah, I guess. They just can't, they're not going to be able to win, so why bother? Like, just why bother? They can keep attacking the walls of the settlement as much as they want, but I'm just gonna hold out behind them. Right, where are we? Well, at least we don't have quite as nice visibility. Oh, it's a nice easy place to defend. Right, so let's get our archers up on the wall. No, I want the longbows to be just on this bit. There we go. So like, here, no, there. There we go. Like so. What earth is happening there? That's frustrating. Let's move you up over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And last but not least, boom. Right, now let's get some of these spear javelin guys. Here, and here, and here. We should probably get some infantry on the wall to defend against the ladder attack. Like, my hero could probably just hold the wall on his own. Get my general over here as well. Oh, there's 2 units in the general unit now. That's annoying, because there was 1 before. Can't tell which one's the general and which one's the hero. Doesn't really matter. That's frustrating. Right, so let's get the town guard as the original holders. This time actually I think I'm gonna do it slightly differently. We're gonna allow them to come all the way into the courtyard. Try and avoid some friendly fire. So we are gonna create a nice wall in which they can just die. It's quite nice, don't you think? A nice wee square for them to hold. I definitely did that the wrong way. There we go. So they come in here and it's just a square ready to kill them. And let's bulk the sides up with some peasants and put some plebs right in the doorway, because we just don't need to worry about them. In fact, no, we'll put the plebs right in the middle. Who am I missing? Hastati, yes. And I guess we'll just have you right in the middle here. That's what, yeah, we'll keep him like this. And like this. There we go. A nice wee circle for enemies to come and try and attack. Who's here? So that's like all these guys. Apart from a tiny little town guard unit. There we go, you can defend there as well. Our general's like right here. Yeah, we need them right in the middle. Scout riders. I mean, we could probably use you, so let's bring you over to another gate. Yeah, I'll bring you over here, because then we could probably get you to come round the flank and hit the enemy from the other side. And we just got extra infantry, so let's just hold you as a reserve here for now. So you can be big reserve. So in any case, longbow hunters, you're going to be 1. You guys are going to be 2. You guys are going to be 3. Reserve's going to be 4. 7. There we go. Start battle. So, longbow hunters, you guys, we're not going to have you run away. We're not going to have you guys run away. This is going to be interesting. Let's see this first volley come in. Slow-mo. Oh wait, no, it's just the towers at this point, isn't it? My archers don't start attacking till now, I guess. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Now we're arranging my archers. Here he comes. These poor guys. Oh, go away. There we go. Nice opening screen. I love the way the arrows are bouncing off shields and stuff. It just looks so good. These poor guys. they've got no hope against this sort of assault. Even through the mist. And yeah, they're not going to survive. This is crazy. They don't have arrows that are going to start hitting them in the sides. Look at the trail of bodies. I think it's going to be another gate attack. Yep, and they're routing. But now they have to run all the way back through that area while getting hit by the arrows again. They've just got no hope of winning this fight. Although my archers have actually expended quite a large amount of their ammunition on this one unit. But it was worth it because there's only like 40 of them left out of 240. Oh, wow! Because they're running away. Look how much more they're dying because they don't have the shields protecting them. Ouch! 24 men made it away from the wall. This is carnage. Look at this. It's just not fair. So the rest of the army is going to come up and try and be brave. Are you guys coming to the, where are you guys going? Are you going to the, wow, they're coming to the ladder. They're being brave. They're coming to attack the ladder. Maybe I should be smart and take, I don't know, maybe? Can't tell. Got my hero in position. Where are you going? Wow. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, they're starting to run. Yeah, there we go. We routed their general. Phew. That was close. Carry on shooting them, Mr. Archers. My friend, go for the gate. Don't go for the ladder. AI. At least they're being brave. At least they're being smart now. Right, suicides. Time to go. It's your time to shine. It is your time to shine, Mr. Suicides. Charge! Ah! Ah! These guys. Brave Roman citizens. Oh wait, no, they're routing. Attack them then. Charge! Oh, these poor brave Roman citizens. Suicidal, but brave. Oh, he just got hit in the rear by an arrow. But to see, the longer they hold them here, the more damage my archers can inflict. So for instance, they're actually almost routed this unit. Yeah, you brave bastards. You're routing Romans. You're routing these guys all over the shop. Because of my archers. Oh, the cavalry have charged in. Why is the door still open? That's what I want to know. Why is the door still open? Should be shut. Close the doors. Those units are dead. Oh, but it was glorious. Oh, they're actually going to try and attack the ladder. Again. What's their obsession with the ladder? Almost there. But the rate of fire at this point is just huge. Oh, they're going to get there, I think, this time. I'm not even flashing yet. 105 men. There we go. Almost. Boom, they're going to get there. Right, I'm going to have to move these archers off. No, they're not climbing. Why on earth aren't they climbing? Why aren't you climbing up? That makes no sense. Nope, you're gonna burn the gate down instead. Fair enough. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. Oh, I think we may have routed them again. Keep firing, Mr. Archers. These guys, look at this. Roman auxiliaries, just being brave. Keep firing, men. We're gonna defend this wall. My hero unit's over here somewhere, standing, ready to defend them. Are we off? Wow, another unit routed. Are they even gonna get through the gates this time? All they have left is skirmishers and some horsemen. Some of their horsemen are already dying from my archers. Yep, and they've routed. I think it's time to send this horse, it was number 7, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Sending some cavalry in to try and do some more fire damage. Wow, there's just not even been enough fire damage. These guys are getting, look at this. Oh, wow, okay, now they've got the fire damage going up. But these guys are about to rout. Oh my god, look how horribly fast they got killed. My archers are just brutalizing them. And mass rout. We win! Lost 8. That's what you get, rebels. That's what you get. And you're gone. So that's both rebel armies killed. One was easier than the other. Cool. Slave revolt imminent. Ah yes. Probably shouldn't have enslaved them. Because that's just going to increase the chance of a slave revolt. Right, well you guys are re-establishing some men. What's this going to do? I like that. That's a good one to have. Right, we are going to recruit some units for you though. Let's get some... Yeah, we don't have any cavalry for this unit, so let's get some... Really? Alright, that's the whole army, cool. So we've got some horsemen for that army. Right, so they're fine. As a unit. These guys... Oh, for some reason they went up a level. Relentless attacker. Plus 12% melee attack skill, that's really good. Minus 40% public order penalties, plus 4 cultural conversion. It's quite good to have that army as a cultural conversion one. But I like this more. Plus 3% morale, it enables night battles, that's quite good. Let's go ahead and just upgrade that to number 3. Upgrade... Commander of Men. Yeah. Right, so that's him. Did I do the general for these guys? Yes, I did. This legion, yeah, look at that. First traditions. Let's go ahead and get them as a Vanguard Legion. And... as a Garrison Legion. We could probably upgrade this guy to have something else, so... Capable Bureaucrat, not even too sure. Plus 5% melee defense skill. Skilled Tactician. Relentless Attacker. It's just... these upgrades are just great. There we go, look at that, boom. So these legions are getting pretty awesome. Really quite awesome. Especially the 4th. It's kind of ridiculous how fast these guys have got good. We should think about recruiting a few more men for them though, so... Yeah, I think we're going to have to just recruit some more of these guys. So we're going to get 1 more cavalry and 2 more spearmen, and that'll be it for now. This character already has that. Plus 2 authority, plus 2 gravitas, plus 1 power, plus 1.5 power. Sensible. Bunch of stuff recruited. Oh yeah, how are these guys? How are these fellows? Did my food go down from last turn? I can't tell. Your faction, yeah, but I can't tell if Where can you see if your food is good or not? That'd be lovely if I could tell. Did the Legion go up one? No, it didn't. That's definitely a picture from. Maybe I can't tell. Right, let's see if we can have a look at our food. Trade summary. Come on, food. No. Okay, what about here? There must be some sort of food show. Must be. Stats, food. Economy, forces, conflicts. Maybe deliberately just have food as a bit of an annoying one to look at. Oh well, hopefully we have enough. We have even more from there. What about up here? Not yet. I mean, we could change Batavium over, or Genoa, sorry, to being that. Gain some more food. I think we're gonna have to support our empire. It's nice having the money, but frankly, having the fishery is just more important. Right, in that case, I'm sure we can probably secure promotion here. Yeah. Boom. Easy peasy, and now he's got the trait gained. Look how much money we have. Right, actually, diplomacy. Is there anyone that's worth talking to? Marco Manni. Hey, buddy.
There's a good pork roasting for you, and better ale and mead set aside. First, we talk.
Boom! Spend half our money, if not most of it. Imperium, look at this. We can now maintain additional armies. We can have 8 armies, we can have 4 fleets, 2 spies, 2 champions, 2 edicts per turn. I think we have all of this nation as well, so let's go ahead and enact an edict here. Romanization. How Roman are we? Not quite enough. Let's go ahead and speed that up. There we go. Minus 10% auxiliary recruitment cost plus 2 conversion. Or maybe 4 food plus 6 public order. Let's get that actually, that'd be cooler. There we go, we've got edicts both in Rome and in Cisalpina, Italia, and Cisalpina. Things are good. Things are looking up. Look at this. Imperium. Boom. We should think about trying to get some more of these guys to join us. Like, for instance, Sparta. Where is Sparta? There you go, buddy. You love us. Look at that. Oh, you love us. Of course you love us. Of course. There you go. All of our money. Every time, man. Okay, Sequani. You guys aren't minding us anymore. That's pretty good. How about a trade agreement? No, okay, you're really not that fussed about that. What about... Yeah. I think the balance of force is pretty equal between us. Nope, they're more... Wow, they're huge. Look at this. Egypt is huge. Egypt, you're massive. All the way over here. You definitely won that conflict between you and the Seleucids. Jesus, that's huge. So, okay, Egypt's a growing power in the east we need to worry about. Just as the Arveni are a growing power in the west, Massile in the south, and the Adrisians to our northeast, and the Suebi. So some serious superpowers starting to appear on the map, which is pretty cool. Not much else to do though. I don't really have enough money to do it anyway. How's this army going? Nice, late to Stati. What can we recruit anything different now that we're in a legionary, like Imperium stage? Like for instance, we can get Hastati. We can now get Principes. I didn't see them before. Principes. I mean, it'd be cooler to have some Principes. So let's go ahead and recruit some Principes. done. And that's it, I guess. Then we switch over an army. Send this one up to garrison this place, send that one down, recruit, switch over the units, and so on and so forth. Although I think actually we're about to finish. Yeah, there we go, we're about to finish that. It'd be nice if we can finally get the legionaries at some point soon, because, you know, we're a legionary power now. We're a definite empire. We've expanded quite far to the north. And everywhere else. Slave uprising? No. No. We've had a few. We haven't had a slave uprising. We've just had rebels.
Breaking a man is easy. Breaking his spirit, less so. No. Even kept in darkness, a man may look to
No.
seek revenge.
I think we may be in a bit of trouble here. Let's find and kill Spartacus. Carthage, what are you doing? Are you still losing? Egypt still being a bit of a badass. Parthia, not much going on with the rest. Okay, fair enough. Sparta, buddy, you're just helping out, just being nice. That's good for you. Do I want that? Do I really want that? No, I want to conquer you. I want to conquer you, so that's not happening. Nothing much here. That's fair enough. To this. Yeah. Slave result in Batavium. Oh good, that's right next to my army. Trade agreement dissolved with the Marcomanni. Mission successful, will maintain 60 units in total. Control 25 settlements. Okay. Right, so we have a huge slave uprising here. Should probably think about recruiting some more units for these guys. We can't. We can only recruit a hero. And we already have a hero in this army. Ah, yes, because it's going to be another turn until we can actually build the building to recruit units from. Trait gained. Bunch of stuff. War declared. Right, we're in a bit of trouble up there actually. It's going to be 2 turns until this legion's fully equipped. However, we can recruit some mercenaries. No, we can't because there's no mercenaries to recruit. That's fantastic. Just our luck. We should probably think about finishing off this unit with some more men. What sort of men do you think we should go for? We have... Who are they? Germanic naked fanatic spearmen? Why not? Let's do that. Let's get 3 of them. Yeah, and some dogs. And that's it. That's that full unit. That's going to be our barbarian army. And I think this unit's full as well, actually. Yep, legion's full. So we've got 2 legions full up there. With another legion which will hopefully fill up soon. And then this main Roman one with actual Roman forces. Hastati. I wonder what they look like. I hope they look like actual Roman soldiers instead of the silly other sort of type. No buildings to be built. Unfortunately, our research is fallen behind a little bit. I wish we could upgrade the next library, but it's going to take ages to get natural philosophy. We're so far behind. 20 turns till we can get this cohort barracks up. How long would it be until we get the library one? I think that's like... Yeah, there. Look at that. 18 turns. 39 turns for that. Jesus. So that would take 10, 30, 70, 90 turns until we could get that last library one. Absolutely no point in it. I mean, if we did build a library elsewhere, again, that would take another 10%. That's food. That's worth keeping. Maybe we could change that over to be a library. 200 wealth. That's quite a bit of wealth. Where else could we do it? Food. These are all food places. Can't really do that. 200 wealth. I mean, it's not that much from earning 11,000. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to change this over and be another library, so our research times are going to take even less than they were before. Right, in that case, unfortunately guys, you're going to have to have a look at this rebel army another day. So that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.